Yeah, hi, good evening everyone. I think we can start the class. That's all. You all can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in the last week, we were discussing about how the websites are built, correct? Right? So let's quickly summarize whatever we have discussed in the last week at a very top level. Anybody wants to do that? Anybody here wants to explain what all we have discussed the last week?
Shall I?
Yeah, yeah. You have to tell
Yeah,
me, yeah, quickly. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Last week we have mostly discussed on how to buy the domain and hosting
Hmm.
from the hostinger platform.
Hmm.
So after that, we initially we created by using the theme which are present in the uh,
Hosting.
WordPress. So yeah, hostings we used that theme. We make a web page. So after that, what we have done, we use the Elementor. The Elementor is one of the web builder. So by using Elementor, how we can able to create the pages. That is the second. So afterwards, we are explore about how we can buy the theme, the complete website. We can use
Hmm.
some
Correct.
website. From the website, we can be able to purchase the theme.
Correct.
So by using the theme, we can make our website. So after
Correct,
that,
Bhagavati.
this week we are going to discuss for how to create a website by using the AI tools.
Okay. Okay. So, thanks, Bhagavati. Okay. So, in the last few classes, as Bhagavati mentioned, we understood how the websites are built, right? So, we all understood the websites are built using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML to present the content, CSS to beautify your content, and JavaScript to make your content interactive or functional. Right, everybody?
Yes.
So now, so now, if you have to build a website, you have to learn all of these things. Was the scenario, actual scenario? But then practically, that's impossible for all of us to learn and build the websites. Correct? Learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then on top of it, if you want automation, if you want content management system, you have to also learn one of the programming languages like Java, .NET, C, Python, Ruby on Rails. Correct? Now, learning the backend programming language or the one of the program any programming language is also quite difficult. Correct. So that's when a group or community of people came forward and have built up open source content management system, open source software, open source content management system or open source software, and made available for complete public. Anybody can download it and can build the website easily. That is WordPress. And there are many such similar platforms like Joomla, Drupal, Magento, right? And some of them are paid as well, like Shopify. Have you all heard of these names?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. So now we were learning how to host this application, where to host this application. So now if you have to build a website that's visible to the public or to the internet, you have to build your website on the internet. So you are going to launch this application on your internet, and this application will help you to build the website. Correct. So now while we were launching the same hostinger company, hostinger or GoDaddy, or it can be any other, so they also are providing you some themes. We have simply applied this theme and our website is ready, and now you can go and edit this website and make the changes, the image changes, content changes, or if you want to build additional blocks on this website, you can build. And we have seen those things as well in the last class. Correct. This is one method. We have simply used the hostinger theme. Hostinger gave the theme. And next thing is, we have used the theme provided by WordPress theme section. Correct. WordPress theme repository. We did not use hostinger theme, but then we went to WordPress hostinger. I will log into the backend. You will get an idea. We have learned the second method as well in last class. First method was we simply applied the theme from the hostinger account, and second method was we found the themes here and we have applied it and we started building these. So this will be a plain web page. We started building using Elementor or any other website builder like Elementor, WP Bakery, Flatsum, WordPress default builder, and there are various other builders. Correct? This was the second method that we have learned. Do you all remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So now we also discussed the third method, that is buying the already pre-built website and we simply install it here. We'll simply upload it here. We'll be simply uploading it here. This is the section themes. I'll go to the themes. So now we purchased this themes last time from the theme forest. I have downloaded from the theme forest. If you all could recall, I have purchased, correct? So downloads. This is the one which we have downloaded last time. I'll just take a look at it how it looks, live preview. This is how the website looks like this. Now you don't have to build the website if it is a photography related website or if it is a I was showing you e-commerce website or dentist. Yeah, last time we were taking look at this as well. So if you want a website that looks exactly like this, maybe you can change the colors and all if you want. Let me take a view, demo view. Exactly, this is how your website can look. If you're building a website for dentist, you can simply purchase this and install this for your doctor, and this is all done. The only thing that you have to deal with is change of colors, change of images, and change of text. If this text is not relevant for your doctor, you have to deal with this text, and making these kinds of changes are all quite simple. Correct? This is the third method that we have learned, right, everybody? So we were also learning. So when you download and install the theme, like we will add new theme and we will upload the theme here. Upload the theme. Correct? We have uploaded last time, right? So now when we uploaded this theme, the Lisa something. So for this to be installed and to be used, it suggested to install some of the plugins. This theme requires the following plugins: WP Bakery Visual Composer. So begin installing all of these plugins. It is something like this. So when I ask you to come to office, you will not come to office. You will instead start telling, if my friend is also coming, I'll come to office. You are not functional without your friend, without your family member. Same way, this theme will not be functional or you won't be able to put this theme in use until and unless you install all of these applications. Are you all getting this, guys? Everybody?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let me come back. So I'll select all of them and I will click on install. Instead of doing one by one, they'll all start installing one by one now. So after all these are installed, your website, so you will be able to import the website what you have seen here. Yeah, exactly the same thing you will be able to import. So now after installing the theme, you don't see the content, correct? This is the content. This is the content. This is the content. The content is here. It's not text. The content here it is the complete web page, correct? So even after installing, you don't see this web page looking like what it is, though it's a purchase, correct? So now in order to make that look exactly the way that you see, you have to install all of this. So it is showing installing and activating plugin contact from 7. Maybe we'll do one by one because it's taking time when I do multiple because of server configuration. So anybody has questions, guys? Are you all getting this? So after installing, see, look at this one click demo import will help us to import all the demo. The demo website that which we see on theme forest will be, we have purchased the theme and we have installed the theme already. But now using the theme you can build the website. But if you don't have patience to build, you can import which is already built by somebody else, that somebody else is the seller. You have you have purchased it from the seller. It is something like this: if you are buying a refrigerator, if there is any issue in using this refrigerator, the service team comes, right, and addresses the issues. Same way now with this theme, when you install this theme, good thing is they are allowing you to use all of the content that's been built by them already, the web pages or the designs that are been built by them already. Okay, okay, all these are installed now. You could see here. So for this to be functional, WP bakery page builder was needed, and that is activated. Envato marketo was needed, that is activated. Now demo import will be usually seen somewhere here. Import demo data, import demo data. Before import you must install and activate WooCommerce plugin. So WooCommerce is already installed and activated. So let me click on import demo data, continue and import. So this will take some time. Sometimes this import can fail as well based on the server configurations, right? So you must have seen on your computer, you must be trying to install some software. It says it will get installed only on 64-bit computer, or maybe the configuration has to be higher, or storage space issues. The same could happen with your server as well. Your servers will have operating system, CPUs, right, RAM, everything, and all of that configuration has to be good. This is actually getting installed on your server, and this is the interface you are seeing, that's all. So if this is successfully imported, your website will look like this exactly. So where is that website? Your website would look exactly like this. Not only this, in case if you have purchased this theme and if you have imported the demo, you must have installed this theme. But installing theme will not give you all this content. You might have to still build the web pages using the options of this theme, right? Until unless you import the demo, you will not see the website like this. Here is the example. Until unless I import demo, I won't see this web page looking what I see on the demo. Correct? So it is not still imported. So sometimes in this stage, it will ask you for the key, purchase key. So purchase key is a key or the code provided by the seller. Purchase key is a code provided by the seller. Let me show it to you. After applying it, yeah, license certificate and purchase code. License certificate and purchase code text. So this concept was not there earlier. They are doing this because they don't want this theme to be used for multiple websites. People used to download, purchase the theme, and they used to use it for multiple websites. Purchase code. So maybe in the demo stage here, somewhere it might ask you to apply the purchase code, or here Envato market is there, right? Here you might have to verify that this theme belongs to you, or you have to log into your Envato account and it automatically verifies. One of these things will happen, right? Clear everybody? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this method of purchasing the themes and importing the themes will give you beautiful website in just few minutes, right, or few hours, right? But then the problem here is you are investing so much, correct? You are purchasing the theme, right? Everybody, look at the prices. They all will cost you. They are not for free. Correct. So now if you want a beautiful website with lot of features, so now last time I was telling you why you should be instead of buying a page builder like Elementor or WP Bakery, you can rather buy a theme for which you will get the editor also of the paid version. Plus additionally the biggest benefit is you will get a readily built website which you can start using it directly. Plus, it's not only a builder, based on your type of websites, you get to see lot of features or options for your website. I'm hoping you all are understanding it.
Yes, sir. Sir, if we need any additional pages, we can add that in the
Yes,
page.
yes, yes. You can add or you can change the existing page also. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
And tax, map services. See, all these are options coming along with the theme. Otherwise, your website, when you install the new WordPress, you will get to see appearance, you will get to see pages, posts, media, dashboard, correct? And tools, settings. See, these are the 4 to 5 options that you will see on your WordPress website. Now, if you want more and more options, you will have to install different types of plugins. That is what we have discussed last time, correct? Everybody?
Yes.
It is like your brand new phone will not have all the options, right? And that's when you will start installing different kinds of apps on your mobile phone, correct? Now you order bus
Yes.
booking app, you will download the bus booking app, correct? You're not going to write the code on your computer. WordPress exactly works like this way. WordPress is like a mobile phone which allows you to install various kinds of applications which will help for various functionalities, different functionalities on your website. Demo import, short code, map services, listing stats. You will be able to listing types, list of property, listing types, listings. Where is this? Yeah, here. Listing types, add new listing type. So these all are coming from this theme. The theme name is my listing, or this all can also come from a plugin, a paid plugin or a free plugin. Correct? But sometimes this will be inbuilt with the themes. These are not plugins. All this can be inbuilt or the part of themes which you cannot find anywhere. That's when purchasing a theme can be most effective or the most best option, the best option. Yeah, visit site. Let me see if this is. Oh, there is no demo imported. Yes, our demo is imported. Do you all see that, everybody?
Mm.
How was it earlier? Have you seen that? Right? Now coming back, so I'll go to the dashboard. So now you did not create any page that you see when we installed the demo, you got all those pages along with the demo. Are you all understanding, everybody?
Yes, sir.
See now look at this, the options here in this backend are different. Do you see my listing, maps, anything as such? Those all were part of that theme called my listing, the maps, listings, right? Here, what is part of this theme? Actually, nothing much. This is just giving you pre-built pages, and you got the WP Bakery editor for free. Now, if I want to add a new page, I'll be clicking on add new page. Okay. Elementor is not needed. WP Bakery page builder, we can build the page using this. So backend editor, front end editor, there are different kinds of editors. This is your new page. So add elements. So there's so many options. Using all of these options, you can start building the web page. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
backend editor. You all have to. So now these options are all coming from your theme. Otherwise, in your default WordPress website, you will not have it. In test one, if we log in, test.equatorschool.in, here this is a different builder. See now on this page, you don't have any such options. You see here, whatever you are seeing here, see, look at this page settings, transparent header. See, these are all coming from the theme. Okay. So now, this thing from this, what we understand is, if you have to build a website, one option is you get the templates, any templates. After installing the WordPress application, you can use the theme from your hostinger or hosting provider theme, whichever they are providing. Second option is you can use the default WordPress theme and you can start building on top of it. And third option is you buy the theme and install the theme and the website is ready in few minutes. Correct? And now we are going to discuss the fourth option. So if you are not willing to see, now you will have a client who will pay only 10,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees to build a website. Everybody, are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Your website,
Yes.
your business owner, your client is not ready to pay more than 5,000 or 10,000. In those scenarios, will you be able to invest on the theme like this? Is that a viable option? See, 17 and $80. So almost 6,500 rupees, correct? Close to 7,000 rupees. This theme is costing you close to 7,000 rupees, correct? Everybody?
Correct, sir.
On top of this, see now if you are buying this, you are not saving anything if your client is paying you only 5,000 rupees or only 10,000 rupees. And somebody who is paying 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, if you are building the website like this, page by page, every page, even that is not a viable option for you, correct? That's when we rely on another simplest option, building the websites using AI. Okay. So now today in this class, I'm going to show you how to build a website in just 10 minutes using AI. Now look at this, even in this website, you might have to get all this content updated from your side. Who is going to provide this content? If you have to update this content again, you have to spend so much time. Time is money, correct? If you're spending 1 week of time and if you're charging only 10,000 rupees, it's not worth. If you're spending 10 minutes time and if you're charging 10,000 rupees, that's worth, correct? And if you
Yes.
could take 10 such projects and spend whole one day, it's still worth, you will be making 1 lakh rupee, correct? But then here, parallelly, you will have to work on getting clients. How do we get the clients? We are going to learn multiple ways or methods or approaches. Even in fact, we are going to launch some paid campaigns to get the projects. We are going to do a lot of freelancing. We are going to learn how to get the freelance projects from various places, right? So even before that, let's focus on the skill. Skill is super important. Let's say now one of your friend comes and says, I need a website and I'm ready to invest up to 10,000 or 20,000 rupees. If you don't know the skill, you cannot deliver it, correct? Everybody? If you know the skill will enable you to speak in front of people. You will be able to tell, at least I know the website development, or you can at least put the status. If anybody in my network are looking for website, for cheaper website options, approach me. Less expensive websites, approach me. I can build you beautiful websites at a very less price. You can at least put the status. Putting the status is now enabling you, and that enablement is happening only when you learn the skill, correct? Right? Yeah, it's so that's what our focus is now. So I'm going to launch a website, hostingers. I'm going to my hostinger account. So now you all know, here we have invested just 2,500 rupees and we are creating so many websites. Test 2 is created here, test is created here, right? and Qatar for you is created, and we have another 10 websites for which we have only invested 2500 rupees, correct? And in this 2500 rupees, this company also gave us one free domain, right? Look at this, we have built so many websites here, right? I just There are two things. One is we are paying to this platform for the hosting, that is just 2500 rupees for the first year, correct? Now, if you are building 10 websites using this plan, hosting plan, it's costing you 250 rupees per website, correct? 2500 divided by 10 is
Yes.
250. So if you are building 30 websites in this plan, it's going to cost you around 70 rupees. So the cost incurred to build the website is just 70 rupees, correct? Right? So
Yeah.
now I will add one more website. So I'll be picking an option WordPress will be using the same email ID. Okay. So now it's asking for the username and password for your WordPress application. You are installing by clicking on this next. You are installing a WordPress application on your server. And now this platform is asking to have username and password because we are going to use the same and we are going to log in here. Right? When you put on next. Okay. Okay, here you have an option. See now hosting, this is not only selling you the hosting plan at just 2500 rupees, it is also giving you so many readily built templates. You can use one of these templates and you can start building a website for your client for at a very less price, at a very cheap price, correct? Now, since we have already learned this way of now you don't have to do anything much here. You just have to select one of them and have to click next, done, your website is ready. Correct? Now what we will do is we will pick the option build from scratch. This is the first method we have learned building the websites. Second method was using the WordPress default themes or one of the themes, and third method was purchasing the theme, and fourth method is we are going to build using AI. Hence I am going to click on just build from scratch, and this is the default theme 2020. Just go with one of them, no problem. 2025, your website should have some theme always, so you can apply one of these themes to your website. For now I'm just using 2025 default. Next. Now it will ask you to select the domains. Even before that we have to uncheck this plugins. Yeah, click on next. See this in this stage you see the plugins. See, plugins are again this applications. These plugins will help with few other features for your website, but these features may not be of any use at this moment. We can install them anytime. This is very much similar to you are installing, you are opening, you are turning on the brand new mobile phone. It will ask you to install some applications. Have you ever noticed it? So when you are opening that application, when you're turning on your phone, it might ask you to install Big Basket app. You might skip it because you know you can install it anytime. Correct? If you need it, you will install it. Otherwise, you will not. Same is the case here. Hence, we will just uncheck everything and we will click on next. Here we have to go with one domain, kandradigitalindia.com. Have to purchase this at 499 rupees. I don't want to invest now. So I already have one domain called equatorschool.in. Correct? I can build the website here. Right? Domain connected to site, but this domain is already in use. So what I'll do is I will create test3.equatorschool.in. I can create any number of subdomains. Correct? We all understood this in the previous classes, right? Are you all following me, everybody?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Any
Yeah.
confusions, not clear or clear? I can proceed, right? If any of you has any questions, please ask. We just created a subdomain because we don't wanted to buy a new domain. So if you are building it for your client, if you want to buy a domain, you can simply type that domain name, and if it is available, you can purchase it and you can proceed. I don't want to spend on it, so I am building a subdomain here, right? Then click on next. So the WordPress application is getting installed, and now your website would look like this. Take a look at it, how your website would look like. test3.equatorschool.in. It is still not launched. Yeah, it's installed now. Test, okay. Test 3. We built test 3 only, right? Test 3.
Yes, sir, 3 1.
Looks like we have overwritten test 2. Test 2 is there. Okay, so this by default got logged into.
.com, sir. We used .com, right? This is .in, I think.
Oh, yeah. Correct. But .com we don't have the domain, right? How did we? I did a mistake. Okay, I'll come back and see what is the mistake here. Yeah, it is still installing. That's the problem. If it was .com, it would have not allowed us to install the application. It would have asked us to purchase .com. Just told me, yeah. So now, okay, as you said, it would be .com. I might have wrongly put .com, but then still you will be able to see a preview here. Since .com was not available, let me redo this. This is how your website looks like, but let me redo this. Let me delete this and redo everything. Okay, so hosting is yeah, it is correct. test3.equatorschool.in. Backend we are able to log in test3.equator. This is our website. You see that? Test3. Do you all see that? This is your website.
Yes.
Right? The first method that we had learned was the first or second or third, I don't remember. We can continue building this web page. Right? But now I don't have that kind of patience, time, nothing. Correct? So what will I do now? I will simply go to my website, backend. I will now look for a very easy option to build a website. So you can always log into your website like this by typing /wp-admin. If it is built on WordPress, always after .in or .com it is /wp-admin. See, now there is nothing here. Left side you see any options. This is like a brand new phone. You don't have any apps, any features. So plugins is the section where you will be installing all the needed applications which will help you to build your website, right? So let's see what kind of plugins are already installed and what kind of plugins are we going to install. See, these are some of the default installed. We don't know if these are really useful for us at this moment or not. We can look into them later. But now for me to build a website easily in few steps, I want one plugin, right? Remember, observe carefully. Now I'm going to install an application or a plugin which will help me to build the website easily in just few minutes. That is called as starter templates. Did you all get that? Starter templates. See, after installing your WordPress, your website doesn't have anything. It is plain. It is something like this. Nothing. This is your website. Now, when I plan to build a beautiful website in the easy way without investing much, so what I'm doing is I'm installing this plugin called Starter Templates. So just click on install now. There are no options here left side. After installing and activating, you will see an additional option here, activate. So look at this. Yeah, now this starter templates is activated. Just click on get started. Hope all of you are following it, everybody.
Yes.
So now there are two methods, class starter templates. So there are some pre-built templates, you can use those templates, or see pre-built templates can there can be a template about saloon but may not be about beauty parlor. There can be a template about clinic but not for what do you say for school. So I don't know what kind of templates are available over there, but then if I go with this option, I will have limited features. So I have to just pick one of them from the limited options. So what I'll do is I'll build a website using AI website builder, build with AI. See, if you all keenly observe, since I'm explaining, installing this WordPress application must have taken more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes, correct? Otherwise, for me, adding a new website is just 2 minutes job here, correct?
Yes.
After that, once you see the website backend like this, again installing the starter templates plugin is another few seconds. After that, it's taking me to let's get started. It's free. Just click on it. So now, if you are providing your email ID, it allows you to build three websites for free. Beyond three, you'll have to pay, right? But then no worries, you can keep using more and more email IDs. Okay, sign up with Google in one click. Let's see if this email ID permits. Yeah. So clients at the rate Canada Digital is the email ID that I'm using. Just continue. So what kind of websites do you want now? Can anybody here tell me randomly? I don't have any plan. So I'm going to build a website that you ask. So it says limit reached. So what I'll do is again I'll submit a different email ID. Want to use different accounts? Just click on this and sign up with login with email. So what I'll do is I'll use my personal email ID.
Hmm.
I'll have to change my email ID. So I'm going to use a email ID. Oh, it is not. We don't have account using this. Maybe we have to sign up for free. The problem is. Sign up with email. Okay. So simple, flexible, and affordable plans. Ignore all of them. Try free plan. Okay. So verification code has been sent to the email. So I'm going to fill that 342308. 342308. Correct. 3423. Done. Yes. Jobs@conradisturb.com. Now click on continue. So can anybody tell what kind of website should we be building now? A clinic, school websites, cars related, painter.
Art and craft.
Sorry.
Art and craft. Art and craft class.
Art and craft class. Enter the name of title of your website. My website is Equator School. Correct. This website is for agency,
Arts and
restaurant, events, where you have so many categories. Maybe we'll build it for dentist only, or art and craft. You want art and craft, right? So let's see. Event, local business, gym, spa, SaaS. I'll pick local business, right? So this is the first step in your input. So you are basically inputting to AI to develop your website. This will be the first step after logging in. Correct? Do you all remember the steps? We downloaded starter templates, we activated it, we just clicked on get started. After clicking on get started, we picked the option build with AI. After clicking on build with AI, it asked us to provide our email ID and login. We have done that, and now it is asking for some details. That is name of your website. The website is for local business, right? Click next. Now explain about your website. So we are one of the equator. So explain it in your own words. Equator School is a art and craft teaching institute, very well known for art and craft works, still teaching for students of all age groups. The classes are all practical and taught by the experts. Explore now all the art class schedules and register for the next upcoming coming batch. Equator Equator School was. See, if you already know about your business, it's quite easy to type all this. In just few seconds, you can type Equator School is established in the year 2014, and since then it has trained few thousands of students and have made a impact in their lives. Okay, I don't have much, I'm just using this. If you want to improvise this further, just click on improve using AI. AI is going to rewrite 2. Okay, just click on next. You can add up to 1000 characters. We have just added 600 characters, right? Click on next. So you can add your business email ID. I can add hello at any email ID, equator, eqvator, dot in, phone number, something of your choice, address, this is my address. You can later edit or do all kinds of changes that you want here. Okay. Social media link, you can add Facebook link, Twitter link, all the links here. Enter, paste the URL here. Just click on next. So now art education, the AI itself is suggesting you some images. You can pick these images or you can upload images from your computer related to your business, right? So for now what I'll do is I'll simply pick the images from this place. Any images, any number of images you can pick, right? Are you all following it? Anybody has questions?
Mm.
Right, based on the type of images you pick, it creates incorporates them accordingly. Okay, so I have picked 19, let me pick 20 painting related images. Craft classes, it will give you craft class images now, right? So there are 20 images already. I want to pick more, you can pick them. See now, this is craft, this is craft, right? Okay, enough. I have picked 23. If you want more, change the terms here and you can pick anything of your choice. I just click on next. Are we going to click on next? Any guess what's going to happen now? Everybody?
Mm.
I'm clicking on the next. So you have got multiple website designs ready. So you can pick one of them from this designs. I guess my internet is slow or some other problem. It is loading slow. Or maybe due to the number of images that we have picked, it seems to be taking some time. Right? Look at this here. It is producing with that one. Yeah, how about this or this? Option 3 and option 6, 7. We have more designs also. So you can take the preview of this. It's scrolling. Right? If you have got more patience, you can go through all of them. Right? If you don't have patience, you can simply go with this first option. I'll simply click on. Shall I? Which one right now? If there are too many apparel in front of you in the apparel store, your decision making will go down. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Exactly the same happens here now. So you will have to invest so much time to explore, understand which is looking good for you, correct? For your business. Right? Let me simply go with this, the fourth option. Yeah. So you can change the colors of your website if you want by simply clicking on these options. Right? So I'll just go with the first option by default. Fonts also you can change as per your requirements and then just click on continue. Select features. You don't have to select all of this. Which are important or needed are already selected, the first 3 features. So just go with them. If you want anything more, you can select. otherwise not needed. So the moment this is 100 percentage, your website is ready.
So this website already mobile friendly.
Yes, yes, this will be mobile friendly. This will be compatible on all devices. Okay. See now, these kinds of websites. See, websites can be, you can spend anywhere between 10,000 to 10 lakh or 1 crore also on the websites. It all depends on type of the industry or business and necessity of such kinds of websites, right? But a lot of businesses who are looking for 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, they just need a namesake website, right? Everybody.
Yes, sir.
See now, for one of our client to build a website, look at this. So these companies will be investing in several lakhs, not because of the colors or the website look and feel you see, but because this will have the complex content management system, the backend, the functionalities or the features needed, automation. This is not just about the front end. If I show you how that backend looks, you will be surprised, scared. Pages on this website, right? This will cost several lakhs. Building these kinds of websites would cost 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, and every month in several lakhs. Correct. So where are we? Where is our website? Yeah. So now anybody who is getting a website done from you at 20,000 rupees or 30,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, this is actually a very good portfolio website for them. They just need an internet profile, and this can be optimized for search engine scrolling and indexing as well. I'll just show you Garware PPF in Bangalore. See, look at this website. Do you all see that? Don't you think this will suffice for a car garage? Oh, your website is ready. See your website. So now I'm going to refresh this. Yes, your website is all ready. So now who wrote all this content? You look at this. And not only this, look at this. Experienced and passionate instructors, personalized learning for every student, engaging curriculum in various art forms. What sets us apart? Where did you tell this? What sets us apart? Expert guidance, diverse curriculum, community supports, services. We forgot to mention the services, different kinds of paintings or arts we could have mentioned. Accordingly, it would have given. So now it gave only painting, crafting, photography, sculpting, digital art. Maybe based on the inputs that we provide, it would have given us the best options. At Equator School, we provide a range of art and craft courses tailored for all age groups. Our expert instructors guide students through various techniques, ensuring a rich and engaging, blah blah. Right now, writing this content itself will take days of time. Correct? Or even if you are using any chat GPT or anything, again you have to write the prompts for everything separately. Got it, guys? Everyone?
Yes, sir. In services, if we need any pages separately for services, how we can answer that?
You can click on new here, page, and you can start adding more pages. I'll show it to you here. I have clicked on new. You can come to some service. Okay. Maybe I'll write it as painting classes. Right. I'm going to build this page now using this option called design library. I want the first section to be something like this or like this, like this, like this, anything of your choice. If you want it to be in light color, if you want it to be in dark color, right? I want it to be in the light color. Just click on insert. So now even before building a page like this, you should have the plan what on all information has to go on my web page. Next, again, this is my first section, goes the heading, and so there's so many designs options available. Using all these options and designs, you can quickly build a web page, and you can change the colors also simply using these buttons. Right? I have services again. You have list of services. Let's say you can just click on one of these things, insert, and services gets added. Services list, something like this. Insert. If you want color, you change the color. See, are you all observing this? How quickly we are building the web page, right? Or this got up, so we can drag and drop this. You can change the location of this. Okay. Did you all observe that I changed the position? Got it, everyone? Now I want more sections. Click on design library again. So what do you want? You want features? You want features list? You want image gallery? Look at this. You want portfolio? Uh, you want pricing? I'll pick this light color and I'll insert this. You know, if you have to build this design HTML, CSS, I'll click on publish. See, I don't have any concept or plan what and all information should go on this page. Simply for your reference, I have just built some page, right? If you want to see how this page looks like, okay, okay, we were supposed to set the width of the page, okay, but anyways, it's showing up. You see this? So this can be eliminated. So to eliminate this, you go here, okay, page. To see some options here. Okay, that's okay. But then you understood the main thing, right? How the page looks like. Everybody, you can this way create any number of pages. So now painting classes was created now. You can write this text. You can change this text. You can edit. Click on edit, and you can edit this page. Did you all understand how easy it is to build a web page?
Yes.
Will you be able to build a
Right.
website like this? To me now, what did we do? So will you be able to tell me the steps? See, don't be in that mindset. Okay, I will look into the class later. You will never. Do you all remember what did we do?
Yes, sir. Initially, we have to go to this plugin. From the plugin, we have to install the plugin name called Stream Builder.
No, starter templates.
Sorry, starter templates. So in that, we have to initially tell what
See,
type of
after installing that plugin, it's
website
all easy to use. So you don't have to struggle to learn or understand it. After installing it's all very easy what to be done, right? But then if you have to do it, see now you are not going to do it from there, right? If you are building a website, you will be doing it from scratch. For example, purchasing the hosting, correct? So buying the hosting plan is also very easy. You can buy it from there, and now the first interface that you would see is something like this: websites. So you'll have to go to the websites, click on Add New, and then you'll have to add WordPress websites. It's all very easy, correct? So you will be installing the WordPress application in the first step. Once it is installed, you will start downloading the plugins which can help you to build the website. It can be builders, or it can be starter templates, or it can be anything. Correct? Everyone? I want to know, are you all confident now of building a website on your own?
Yes, a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Little bit. So now it's just 2500 rupees investment. Go invest 2500 rupees and start. So in this 2500 rupees, you get the hosting, you also get the website. So use this coupon code HIGH10, you will get some discounts, right? After buying it, you start doing it by yourself, and that gives you so much confidence. That gives you so much confidence, and you will be learning the most by doing that. So once you are confident, you will be able to pitch in that I will build a website for anybody, for any industry, and you will be able to build a very good source of income. In the upcoming classes, we will discuss how to monetize this skill. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah? Do you think you will be able to monetize the skill? Anybody here interested in monetizing the skill?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Others? No?
Yes.
Only two are
Yes, sir.
interested. Three.
Yes, sir. I'm interested.
See, in this
Yes.
internet era, it's all the new skills that will become the source of income. The classic skills, the old skills, some of them might vanish. So we might have to accordingly plan to learn new skills. And if you are learning, try to monetize those skills. Right? So now any company, any chota, even hardware shop or a saloon or a beauty parlor, anybody will be fine to invest 10,000 rupees or 15,000 rupees to build a website. For you, it costs less than 100 rupees to build a website using this method. Your hosting plan is charging you only 2,500 rupees, and if you are building 20 websites, it's costing you how much? Some 120 rupees or 130 rupees, or if you are building 25 websites, it's costing you only 100 rupees, correct? And another
Yes.
200 rupees or 500 rupees you have invested in getting the client. Like let's say you have ran the Facebook ad. You ran the Facebook ad and you will get the clients. Now you will tell them I'll build it in 10,000 rupees. So your total investment is 200 rupees or 300 rupees for one lead, or just 100 rupees is for one lead. So 100 rupees, it doesn't cost more than 100 rupees. Or even if you consider junk or non-converting, maximum it goes up to 500 rupees is the cost per acquisition. We'll learn or understand more about cost per acquisition in our Google Ads classes. Okay, so the cost per acquisition will be 500 rupees and 100 rupees in your hosting, total 600 rupees, or maximum 1000 rupees is the investment per website from your side, and you will be making 9000 rupees profit. If you are building 10 such websites, 10,000 rupees will be your investment and 90,000 rupees will be your profits. You don't have to design images, you don't have to write content, correct? You don't have to do anything at all. Isn't it, guys?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will teach you how to run this Facebook campaigns also. Okay, so you are not going
Okay,
to
sir.
become confident in the skill or not going to learn it until unless you start doing it. So my suggestion is, if it's possible, start doing it from your front, from your end. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Anybody has questions? Anything to ask? Fine, then let's connect back tomorrow at the same time. We'll be starting with SEO tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, all of you.
Bye. Okay, sir. Bye.